Hi everyone, welcome to Big Tiny Dreams. I found a recipe that I thought I would share with you guys today. Found it on Pinterest. I think it's Crockpot Tuscan chicken. It calls for chicken breast. I don't have the whole breast, I don't think. I think I have, Walmart has this new stuff. I say new, I haven't seen it till recently. It's like a bag of already frozen cut up chicken breast. So that's what they had at the time. I think I'm supposed to have 3 pounds. I think it's only 2 pounds, but we'll modify as we go. And hopefully you'll enjoy this video. Okay. Calls for baby spinach, 3 pounds of chicken breast. I've got 2 pounds diced boneless, skinless chicken breast. Calls for an onion. I don't have an onion, but I have chopped frozen onion, so I don't have to worry about chopping it. Doesn't call for mushrooms. I like mushrooms. I thought it'd be good in this, so we'll see. Garlic, 6 cloves of garlic, I believe, quartered artichoke hearts, and sun-dried tomatoes with the oil and the herbs. So let's get started. Okay, it's hot in here. I'm already sweating. I think it's like, I wrote down the recipe, but I will put the link in the description. A teaspoon of salt. I don't have that out here, but I will do that. So I'm going to put the chicken in season in salt and pepper, which is seasoned would be the garlic and salt and pepper in the crock pot. So I'm going to show you all that. Sorry I don't have my film crew with me. So, sorry I don't have my film crew with me. So I have to film directly into the crock pot. One of these days, my film crew will show up and you'll be able to get a better view. So, oh wow, that looks like a lot. Looks like a thing of ice. Let me get that off of there. Okay, I'm going to sprinkle 1 teaspoon. I've got pink Himalayan salt. Salt on here. Then I have to cut up 6 cloves of garlic. Set this over here and chop 2, let me see, 3. It says to just smash them and put them on there. Okay, some of them are big, some of them aren't, but I love garlic. This is the only way I know to do it. It says to kind of, smash and put them on there. So that's what I'm going to do. As you could probably see right there. Oop, that's what I'm doing. As I say, there's a reason I get no calls from the Food Network. I'm not the fanciest at this, but if you want to see an ordinary person do it in a not so fancy way, then you're watching the right channel. I'm going to try and do a little more cooking. I love cooking, but it's so hot in here in my kitchen right now with summer in Texas. It is supposed to cool up and cool off more. So I am thinking what I will do, I would like to do a series of videos along with my grocery hauls and whatever else I talk about, whether it be my grandma, my mom, or whatever, my life. Hold on, let me wash my hands. Okay. What I'd like to do is, for the fall, a series of videos on making soups, like for the fall. So I'm going to bring this back over. Let's see. Seasoned with salt and pepper. I already put salt, so I'm just going to... This kills my shoulder. Hopefully I'll get my shoulder taken care of to where I won't be in pain all the time. I'm trying to get the edges, but oh well. It is what it is. I do love lots of pepper, so y'all don't have to put as much if you don't like it that much. So now I'm going to combine the onion, artichoke hearts, and the tomato, the sun-dried tomatoes. I'm going to combine them all in, I think I have a big 2-cup measuring cup. Hold on. Okay, I'm just going to put the lid on that. I already have it on low while I mix this up. It wants me to drain, I believe, the quartered. These are already quartered. This is just Walmart brand. Okay, I'm back. It says to do quartered, and I bought a jar of quartered, but I think I'm going to do a little bit smaller pieces because I want them in kind of bite sizes. And sometimes there's little rough parts in with the artichoke heart. Artichoke hearts. You see how I did that? Instead of just artichoke hearts, they're artichokes. Anyway, I'm thinking, yeah, I'll just cut these in a little bit smaller bite-sized pieces. Make it easier to, get a bite, especially being the chicken pieces are in such, small pieces. And see, some of this is hard. I'm like, that's going to be hard to chew. So, they don't always get the soft piece, just the soft parts of the artichoke. I got the bowl. I'm going to add, these are Bella Sun Lucci. Is that how you say it? Sun-dried julienne cut, sun-dried tomatoes. Let me see if I can open this. Oh, that smells so good. You put the, that sounds funny. You put the oil in and everything. Hopefully I don't get this on my clothes. Spatula here. Okay, I'm going to mix that. And what else am I mixing? Oh, the onion. I'm only going to use, since it calls for an onion, I'm not going to use the whole bag. I'm going to probably do about half a bag of the frozen chopped. Oh, that's probably plenty. And I'm thinking, as I said, I'm thinking mushrooms would be good in this. I don't know if I'll use the whole bag of mushrooms or not, but I think it would be good to have some mushrooms in there too. Oh, that's quite a bit actually. But mushrooms shrink, so I think I'll just do the whole bag. I typically do this with roast, but beef is so expensive lately, especially like a roast. I haven't made a roast in like forever. But I do like this. Now the recipe that I'm going to link will not call for mushrooms, but I'm the type, I do what I like. I'm like, I like mushrooms. I think mushrooms would be good. So then you just pour this on top. Gosh, that looks like more than I thought it would be. And, maybe I will put it on high instead of, I was going to do it on low, but it's going to be where it's going to be, everybody's going to want to taste it. So what I'm thinking, I have a rotisserie chicken in the fridge that I got for us to have for dinner last night. So this, I'm going to make some pasta to go with it. I'm going to make some pasta to go with it when it's done. And then me and my daughter can bring this for our lunches at work. I think I'm going to go ahead and turn it to high and set the timer. And then the last 10 minutes or so, you put in the baby spinach. So I don't need this out right now, but I'll get back with y'all and show y'all how it's going later. Okay, I made some pasta, my Instapot. Oh, to go with the Crockpot Tuscan chicken. So I think it's about done. I've already eaten dinner, but this is going to be lunches for this week for me and my daughter. And I'm probably just going to mix the pasta with the Tuscan chicken. This, oh my gosh, is making a mess. I'm releasing the Instapot. I only do about 3 minutes for it because I don't want my pasta to be too, what do you call it? Too gummy, too mushy. So, yeah, I'm going to probably just mix them all together. Then it'll be easier to take in the lunches. And I'll show you that here in just a moment. Real quick, I thought I'd show you what it looks like. Now, it took a little bit longer just because, the chicken was frozen and the onions were frozen. I'm thinking some Italian cheese would be good on this. So anyway, I'm going to add that to the pasta, and the cat's crying for some. I almost forgot. I got to put the spinach in it. So here we go. Okay, I've got the, if you can see that, the spinach. Whatever. I'm going to put that in there. Then I'm going to put the lid back on for about 15 minutes. I've already made my pasta in my Instapot. I tried to pull off the long stems on these, and I will stir it up. So, now there's another long stem. It's baby spinach. I'm just going to pour or stir some of the hot liquid over this hot chicken to wilt the spinach. And as I said, I'll have pasta that can go with it. We'll come back in about 15 minutes. Okay, it hasn't been exactly 15 minutes, but look, the spinach is already wilting in here. Probably needs just a couple more minutes. It smells so good. Maybe I'll take a little taste. Let's see. Of course, I'm not really that hungry because I already pretty much had dinner. But, hang on, I'll get a fork. Let's see. Okay, I said I'd get a fork, but, excuse me, I'm going to get my hair out the way. I said I'd get a fork, but actually I got a spoon. So, let's try this real quick. Hold on. I just got some of the chicken. And there's a little tiny piece of spinach in it. Oh, that's good. That's real good. I didn't add Italian seasoning or anything. There's already herbs in the not Tuscan chicken, in the tomatoes, the sun-dried tomatoes. It said it had olive oil and avocado oil. So there's a lot of oil in it, but those are healthy oils, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. Maybe sprinkle some Italian cheese on it. Maybe we could do that separately. We got microwaves at work. Heat it up, sprinkle some of the cheese. And I still have some of those frozen garlic knots that I made for my baked ziti. So anyway, I'll mix it together and let y'all see what it looks like with the pasta. Okay, here's my bow tie pasta. I like it very al dente, and then once you put it with hot stuff, it kind of cooks it more. So I'm just going to blend it all together rather than fix it separately. That way it'll be easier to scoop out for lunches. And yeah, I did 3 minutes on in the Instapot, and then slow released about 2 minutes. It could probably go another minute, but like I said, by the time you mix it with the hot stuff, the hot Tuscan chicken, it's going to make this cook more anyway. So I didn't want it. Overly cooked. So anyway, this should be about done. We'll check it here in just a second. With it, I'm not sure quite how much to do. This should make several lunches for us. So yeah, I'm holding the camera with one hand since my film crew is not here today. That's very good. That's very good. It's almost soup-like. I wonder if you could make it thicker. I'm sure you could, but it's good the way it is. It's good with the pasta. It's good with the cheese. Anyway, thanks you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, give it a thumbs up. Like, subscribe, comment. You know, have you tried this before? Anything like it before? Anything you might change on it? Let me know in the comments below. And I will be sure and leave the link to where I found this recipe. Anyway, you guys be blessed. Bye.